Good afternoon. I'm Kim Baez. Voters have been pouring into polling sites all day long. And as people head home from work, Bernalillo County officials are expecting a surge in last-minute voters. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live in Northwest Albuquerque with more.
And Kim, officials say there's been a steady flow of voters in and out of the voting center just right behind me all day long. Within the last 30 minutes, more and more voters have been turning out. The line is now trickling out the door. Other centers across the county have been slammed. Take a look at the polling site at the UNM sub this afternoon. The place was just packed. The county clerk even sent out a tweet a few hours ago asking voters to avoid that center for a while. Cibola High School was also packed with voters. Now, overall, for Bernalillo County, more than 44,000 people had cast a ballot by 2 this afternoon. More than 20,000 were registered Democrats, more than 14,000 Republicans. Even with these decent numbers, though, county officials say overall voter turnout is low this presidential election compared to 2008. Political experts say that could be because New Mexico is not being considered a swing state in this presidential race. Still, voters we talked to say that did not matter. They wanted their voices heard.
I did hear that, but I disregarded it because I think every vote counts.
Was there any particular reason why you went to vote today? Was it the presidential race, or was it any state race?
More so presidential than some of the education bonds.
Now, last presidential election, 73% of all registered voters in Bernalillo County did cast a ballot. Unless we see a huge surge in the last few hours, county officials anticipate 10% fewer voters will cast a ballot this year. There's still 3 hours left. County officials say if you are in line by 7 o'clock tonight, you will be able to cast a ballot. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, statewide, more than 462,000 voters voted early or absentee. Of those, more than 180,000 were in Bernalillo County. In other parts of the metro, the wait to vote is hours long. In fact, we found one place where voters reported waiting more than 3 hours to vote. So long, many of them decided to go home. Details on that and other trouble spots coming up later tonight on News 13 at 5:30. There was a little confusion this morning at the polling place at Montezuma Elementary in Northeast Albuquerque. Poll workers thought they had run out of ballots. The county clerk's office came by with another box about 20 minutes later. Turns out there were extra ballots, but they were under a table that no one saw. One race a lot of people in New Mexico will be following is the U.S. Senate race between Democrat Martin Heinrich and Republican Heather Wilson. Martin Heinrich cast his vote this morning at Bandelier Elementary in Southeast Albuquerque. Most polls show Heinrich has a lead over Heather Wilson. Wilson voted last week at Conejos Office Park. She says her internal poll shows the race with Heinrich is a dead heat. And in the race for Albuquerque's U.S. House seat, polls show Republican Janice Arnold Jones will have a tough time defeating Democrat Michelle Lujan Grisham. The two are running for District 1 and are now trying to get last-minute votes before voting ends tonight. An Albuquerque Journal poll released late last month shows Lujan Grisham ahead by 15 points.